This is the first reflection on Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, there is nothing I shall want. Fresh and green are the pastures where he gives me repose. Near restful waters he leads me, he revives my soul. He guides me along the right path for the sake of his name. Though I should walk in the valley of the shadow of death, no evil would I fear, for you are with me. Your crook and your staff will give me comfort. You have prepared a table before me in the sight of my foes. My head you have anointed with oil. My cup is overflowing. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. In the Lord's own house shall I dwell, for length of days unending. Psalm 23 is the best known of the Psalms. People recite this psalm when they are afraid, especially when they are in physical danger. It is popular at funerals. We like to think that God will watch over us, protect us, give us what we need, and when our life is over, take us to heaven. These are not unreasonable things to hope for, but this interpretation of the psalm is one-sided. It springs from a subjective, sentimental, and individualistic piety that is very common among modern Christians. What does it mean to say that the Lord is my shepherd? It means that I know him. I recognize his voice. In following my shepherd, I do his will, and I do it because my shepherd knows me better than I know myself, and knows what is best for me. I follow him because without his guidance I would surely be lost, devoured by predators almost immediately. He not only protects me by driving off these evil predators, but he also keeps me safe by correcting me when I go astray. I am eager to stay with the flock because the flock is led to green pastures, where the flock is fed and watered. I want to be there too. I obey my shepherd's servants when he is away, because the shepherd put them over me to watch out for my welfare in his absence. And while I look for the resurrection of the dead and the life of the world to come, I am eager to live in the house of the Lord today, joining with the psalmist who sings, I was glad when they said unto me, let us go to the house of the Lord. The ancient church used Psalm 23 to instruct catechumens who were preparing for initiation into the mysteries of the church, baptism, chrismation, and communion. Today in the Byzantine Rite, Psalm 23 is part of the individual's private preparation to receive communion. It is not prominent in Byzantine worship, and it plays no special role in the funeral service. The Church's liturgical practice will give us insight into how we should think about this psalm as we pray it. Think about this. Is the Lord really my shepherd? Is it evident in how I live? Is it evident to my family, my neighbors, my colleagues, and my friends? Do I listen to his voice? Am I eager to stay close to the flock, or do I wander aimlessly? My sheep hear my voice, Jesus says. I know them, and they follow me.